Till I learned that in 2017, title insurance companies in Texas sold $1.8 billion worth of policies and paid only $24 million in claims. If you read the policy exclusions, they disclaim coverage for almost everything except the most basic of title issues. Basic title issues are rare nowadays because real property records are computerized. We used to have to use microfiche and properties change hands more frequently, so if there was a title problem it has likely been exposed long ago and anything new is in the computer. The lender demands it and the consumer has zero leverage at that point, so the practice continues. All insurance is a scam. The house always wins. It's the most profitable business in the world. Which would be impossible if they were actually paying out claims. Insurance is essentially a gamble. Insurer gambles that you will never need them, you gamble that you do. But they are allowed to force you to make changes that will ensure you never need them. From the title, it sounds like Ob intended this to go a different way. Paid only $24 million in claims? The nerve if they are screwing people! Title insurance is one of the easiest ways to make money on earth if you know what you're doing. I'm actually surprised the $24 million is that high. Got title insurance on my first house. Actually helped us. There was some history with the lot being a double lot, then being split and houses burned, yada yada yada. In the end they dealt with all the crap and we were basically just noticed with the filing, and the outcome was great. What's fucking stupid is if someone hijacks your title, it should be on the firm or entity that processed it, not the victim. These are the fuckers that should be paying this insurance because they are the ones that should be on the hook for it. That is because Hurricane Harvey happened in 2017 and most of the policies sold did not include flood insurance, which is run through the government FIP. Those claims would not be payable as they were not covered for flood damage. If the title insurance does their job, there are no claims. That is one hell of an overhead if they are regulated like other insurance companies. In theory, insurance companies should only profit by a few percentage points. Title insurance is supposed to be that way. The title company does all of the legal work to ensure the property is free and clear. The insurance portion is them basically guaranteeing their work. It's a massive racket and all the title insurance companies make sure to get in cahoots with state legislators to ensure the situation never changes. Some legislators even go work there after they leave office. Texas is the worst of both worlds. Mandatory title insurance and prices set by the state, so no competition. And the silly thing is you pay the insurance and title search every single time the house is sold. What this tells me is that there is room for more competition in title insurance in Texas. Business opportunity. Till title insurance prices are set by the state. Still seems like easy money. It's such bullshit. I bought 10 acres in 2010 and paid for the title insurance. Paid off land. Went to build a house on it last year and had to buy more title insurance to get a construction loan. That's like saying amazingly, the casino made a profit. Insurance companies aren't in it to help you. They're in it for the money, and that means charging more for policies than they pay out. But they didn't actually fix the title. So literally people paid $1.8 billion for them to officially confirm the titles and change the owners. So really, how much work is that, and is it worth $1.8 billion? Don't worry. The rest is overhead, they promise. That's why their rates need to keep going up every year and every time a law changes. Insurance is literally the devil. Every American insurance company is for profit and will fight any claim just to keep making as much as possible. Insurance is such a big scam in this country. It's a government-regulated scam. The state sets the rates so there is no competition, and with modern record keeping it's extremely rare for a title error. Perfect example of a pound of cure is worth an ounce of prevention. Title insurance providers make sure the title is good before they provide insurance. So you're saying that 10 we lose when we sell our house the traditional way is partially a complete waste of money? Oh, that's a surprise. The insurance industry is a healthy and necessary part of any functioning democracy. Capitalist or otherwise. No, really. That's because title insurance companies are very careful to make sure the titles are good before they insure. Yeah, more like title companies took in billions for title defense incorporated third-party service companies. Insurance is a gamble. Not really one you want to lose, but the house always wins. You're paying for additional due diligence, not insurance. Texas is the American example of Stockholm Syndrome.